So every morning after snoring, yes, I urine. Thought the bus is super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday Night Primetime. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 2. A good return as it takes us across the 30. Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And it'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Tennessee. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Lad McConkey to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. That one incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Y'all got a problem my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We money more Power Ranger. Also dangerous. Y'all talk out.
Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
It's the score, Titans 14, Colts nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends.
Running for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have it up for the first down. Mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Big hole to run through there on 3rd and 1. This offensive line, they completely dominated this defensive front and opens the door for a really nice pickup and an easy first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. Even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On play action, here's Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
We talked about a quarterback getting bailed out, and that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that.
2nd and 10. Here's Walker.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And it's 3rd.
They'll send Worthy in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force it laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
At their own 16-yard line.
Still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your bad bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention. And check.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
26. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he is stopped in his tracks. Lost of a couple on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Mahomes back. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts. I've got through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in the sinking door. I search those things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. On the give, it's Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Mahomes. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it up. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Open space to the 35. And he will score! Kenneth Walker, touchdown Tennessee. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
He'll throw it on first down. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Second down.
To throw is Mahomes. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the handoff, this is Walker. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Titans. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Extra point try now for Tucker.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Titans move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, he'll throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Put it in the air.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And here's Bijan. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43.
Another run here for Robinson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop it right after the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Getting all these new tattoos.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Left side in the hands of London. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
What a luxury. There's certain teams where they have a guy like this. I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 3.
Once again, it's Walker. He works free, right side. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.